pull up the charts for Balaji Amines and what is that be doing in trade. That came out with its numbers. When you look at it, this time around on a quarter-on-quarter basis, we're seeing a bit of a decline coming in terms of the total income of the company. That's down by 17% sequentially. Margins a bit subdued sequentially as well, and profits down 46%. But what is the reason for this? What is the outlook of the company going forward as well? Let's bring on board Mr. D. Reddy, Managing Director at Balaji Amines, joining in with us this afternoon. Thank you so much, sir, for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now. It's always a pleasure having you on this show, sir. I want to start by talking about the total income, which we're seeing sequentially. When I'm looking at the number, it's down by 18%, approximately 17 to 18%. What is it that is in terms of affected the revenues of the company? What is the outlook going forward as well here in terms of where do we see the growth coming in from now?
See, this is because of the input prices changed. The raw material prices have been changed, whereby finished products price also have been changed. There's a reason total revenue has come down. Even if you see the quarter to quarter, we are on standalone basis. If you see the result, 3% down. If it is taken on the consolidated basis, 17%, you're right. Because in the subsidiary, we are not done well because of the one is we have taken some maintenance. And one is we have taken some debottleneck works, and also the pharma and agrochemical is not doing well worldwide. That has also impacted us very badly. And we expect in the coming this quarter also it will continue. Half of the quarter it should continue. Maybe by end of this quarter there should be some improvement we can see basing on the current trends. And after 2 quarters, you can see some normal. This is my personal view, basing on the current market trends. And as far as our company is concerned, we feel this is very temporary. This thing maybe another 1 or 2 quarters. The reason we have not stopped any expansion plans. There are 3 plants which are in full swing. One is the Butalamines plant, which is under commission. By end of the December, we will going into the production, commercial production for the Butalamines. Again, that is first time in the country with a 15,000 tons capacity per annum. And additional methylamines plant, which is about 40,000 capacity, which is in the full swing. By second quarter of the next year, we are commissioning this plant also. And next year end, there's a new plant called dimethyl ether. Again, this is first time in the country. We feel that this should be a game changer for us. This is going to be a replacement product for the LPG. So we are expecting good demand for this product. These 3 are in full swing. Apart from these, we have 3 more products identified, which after finishing these 3 plants, we may go for another product called N-methyl morpholin, and another product NBPT, which is about 2,500 tons, which goes into the agro. Again, first time in the country. And the other thing is about 4,000 tons of PVPK 30 additional capacity were planned for the expansion. So these 3 will come. Maybe next year end we will start working on this once we finish the sir. Yes.
Sir, Soumit Sarkar joining into the conversation. Sir, specifically for amines and amine derivatives, if you could tell us how has been the demand trend globally and how has been the pricing trend. And right now, even in the month of October, we have seen a decline in prices. When do you expect the prices to turn around from here?
Maybe that's what I'm telling you. This quarter, majorly 70% of this quarter will go like this only. Yeah, what we have seen last month. This month we have seen some offtakes are taking place. If you see the year-on-year basis, 6 months, last 6 months, these 6 months, volume point of view, we have done 2,000 tons more. Last year, 6 months, we have done 45,000 tons, and this year we have done 47,000 tons. Only thing is because raw material prices, finished product prices have come down, the reason you will see the revenue down. That's why the margins you say, see, one cannot compare with the exceptional margins like after COVID, post-COVID there was, and during COVID there was a tremendous margins for everybody, not only for the Balaji, but all the chemical pharma industries. They have done at 30%, 35% EBITDAs they have done, which is not actually realistic figure. Sustainable, I was telling all the time, 22% is the sustainable margins for our type of industries. And I still, yes, there is some setback for the last 1 or 2 quarters. But going forward in the next 1 2 quarters, we come back to the same 22% sustainable margin. We should be in a position to maintain.
The next 1 2 quarters, you could come back to those 20-21% margins going forward. But Mr. Reddy, there's one more thing that we also want to understand is in terms of Balaji specialty. How was the performance there? Because in Q1 it was a bit of a negative surprise that came in. How was Q2 looking like?
Q2 also the same trend. That's what I said. That has given the impact on the main book also because of the subsidiary. There are 3 reasons. Reason number 1, API and agro industry was not doing well worldwide. That has given some impact. Raw material prices, and there was some high price inventories. That is one reason. Second reason, we have taken some maintenance shutdown. And third, we have taken debottlenecking also. It is continuing in this quarter also. We are improving product mix to get the better realization and to better profitability and higher capacity utilization. For this purpose, we were talking in the last year also that debottlenecking thing, which we have actually taken the earlier quarter, and this quarter also it will be continuing for that. And this is also the same thing will happen for this company also. And in the Balaji specialty, we have put up the papers with the environmental clearance about 5 to 6 products. We are going to invest about 450 to 500 crores in this plant. The government has given already land. We have taken the position about 68 acres. We asked for the 100 acres, but we got 68 acres, in which we are going for 5-6 products, which are again first time in the country, which are included in the PLI scheme.
Right. Okay, thank you so much, sir, for joining in with us this morning on ET Now, giving us an understanding in terms of the company as well as the outlook going forward as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Reddy.